In Man of Steel, Martha Kent once told Clark, "It's only stuff, Clark. It can always be replaced." However, Man of Steel Superman actor Henry Cavill doesn't obviously live by this. He is taking every single cent he has earned and spends it lavishly with no regrets. Stay tuned to witness Henry Cavill's $1 million spending. Welcome to Socialux. Our goal is to provide you with a dose of luxury travel, houses, cars, and stories of successful people so you can be inspired to live an abundant, beautiful, and successful life. We upload videos weekly. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. Enjoy. Henry Cavill's rise to fame. When Henry Cavill was just 16 years old, he made his acting debut as an extra in Russell Crowe's film Proof of Life. Henry skipped college and jumped right into his acting profession after obtaining some advice from Crowe, and he has since achieved considerable success. He transitioned from portraying best buddies, brothers, and sidekicks to become the leading man. He is Superman and The Witcher, and we can't get enough of him. Like any A-list celebrity, he receives a respectable salary. Henry is more driven to find employment than only to improve his resume. Henry stated to the Man of the World magazine that he loves money and that it is a major factor in why he works so hard. He enjoys splurging on himself, his loved ones, and his buddies. His past luxurious property and current stable for a home. When it comes to his opulent lifestyle, Henry has undoubtedly spoiled himself. Having a cozy home to call his own is what matters most to him. Henry was raised in Jersey and had big expectations of himself. Henry was raised on one of the biggest Channel Islands in the United Kingdom. Not that Jersey, New York. Henry was raised in a medieval mansion with a view of the Valley Devon, because Jersey is a combination of British and French traditions. Which is why his childhood home is called L'Ecluse. It was constructed in 1870 and has a long history, particularly during World War II. The mansion was put up for sale in 2016 for $5.1 million. Henry gained notoriety in 2013 when he paid $5.5 million for a private property in Hollywood. Henry has a chance to escape the commotion of La La Land thanks to the house's seclusion and privacy. It is about 20 minutes from Hollywood and is situated in the isolated Lake Sherwood region. The house is remarkable since it only has futuristic appearance if it were taken directly from a planet Krypton in the Superman film. It appears like Henry has discovered the ideal place to retreat to when he's working in Hollywood. Henry moved his dog Cal and made South Florida his home in the United States in 2018. Given the Florida mansions are quite pricey, it's a mystery as to where Henry lives in South Florida, despite the fact that he has been spotted there and has even unintentionally photobombed individuals snapping pictures. It is safe to assume that he likely spent a sizable sum of money. Henry is currently living in a stable. Bear with me here. He is undoubtedly not living in poverty. Henry said that he lives in a Mews house in London's South Kensington district when questioned about his man cave while appearing on The Rich Eisen Show. A Mews house is a stable or carriage with living accommodations above it. For those who don't know, get it right because Henry insisted it was a stable and not a barn, but a smaller house with a cramped living room. He categorically views his stable as his home, and he previously admitted to GQ magazine that he frequently preferred to spend his free time at home playing video games in his shorts and t-shirts while munching on tortilla chips. Henry undoubtedly enjoys the good life. Henry's outstanding automobile collection. Henry enjoys driving in style while he's not working on the set or playing video games at home. He is obviously a major automobile aficionado. His budget includes significant costs for cars and motorcycles. He has grown to be quite an auto enthusiast and he likes cool cars. The Goodwood Motor Circuit and other auto-related activities are enjoyable to Henry. Let's look at his clean possessions. One includes 2 Italian motorcycles and 9 automobiles. With his first acting salary, Henry bought an Aston Martin DBS, his first luxury automobile. That must have been a big payday, considering the automobile is valued over $300,000. For you James Bond enthusiasts, the fictional agent 007 also enjoys driving this particular vehicle. Henry acknowledged that he was really happy to learn that this car fit within his price range. Additionally, he claimed to have raised the car bond to 180. Another vehicle in Henry's collection is highly sought after, the Ferrari 458 Spider, which is a price tag of over $263,000. It is on the wish lists of many auto enthusiasts. Given that Henry enjoys driving fast, this vehicle is ideal for him. Additionally, Henry owns a McLaren MP4 12C, a fast and British supercar with over 600 horsepower. In this automobile, Henry undoubtedly discovered a soulmate. Also in his collection are a couple of Bentleys owned by Henry. He drives a Bentley Bentayga and a Bentley Continental S. When you earn large salaries as Henry does, you undoubtedly have the money to purchase a few Bentleys. The Bentley Continental S, which costs over $200,000, boasts a V8 engine that provides him with luxury and speed. Since Henry is roughly 6'1", the Bentayga SUV is likely to be far more comfortable than some of his smaller sports cars, which costs about $160,000. Speaking of paychecks, Henry has also splurged on usual expensive cars for the wealthy, like the $330,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith, the $55,000 Mercedes-Benz E-Class, and the $73,000 Cadillac XTS due to its size, luxury, and lack of pace. The catalog is an intriguing choice. It has been suggested by many that Henry utilizes this vehicle while a chauffeur is in the driver's seat and he is in the back seat, which makes perfect sense. The Pugo 306 GTI completes his collection of distinctive vehicles. Many people think that Henry drove this before he became well known, although it's clearly not a garbage. Henry has two Ducati motorcycles, a Ducati X Diavelli S that costs between $20,000 to $26,000 and a Ducati Panigale V4S that costs about $30,000. The Italian company has quite a following in Henry. He appeared on the cover of Men's Journal in August 2018 while carrying Cal, which gave him the idea to organize his own motorcycle road trip. For the journey, he's also considering purchasing a multi-strada enduro bike. You can bet that one of those motorcycles is at Henry's South Florida home. It is certain that Henry will continue to buy more cars and motorcycles in the future. Henry Cavill's fondness for video games. You may have heard me mention that Henry enjoys playing video games, but when I say that, I really mean that. Though he doesn't play video games for fun, he is quite good and has played a wide variety of titles, including, believe it or not, his favorite, The Witcher. In fact, Henry believed that The Witcher would be a fantastic film or TV series before the program was ever a possibility. Talk about making future predictions. Henry has been cited claiming that he finds gaming considerably more entertaining than going out. Yet, gamers do more than simply play games. They also seek an immersive experience that might cost a lot of money. It's not surprising that Henry has spent a significant amount of money at this point in the game to improve his gaming experience. But he doesn't simply write checks and buy gaming PCs off the shelf. He also builds his own hardware. The cost of Henry's setup has been estimated by those who have seen it to range from $3,000 to $5,000. Henry is extremely successful, but he never takes anything for granted. And that's all for today's video. Which one of Henry Cavill's spendings are you most shocked about? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoy everything luxurious, check out our other videos. And if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Until our next video. See you then.